What is up once again, everybody? We are playing more game Dev Tycoon. I'm sorry for the wait. I recorded like 4 videos and they were too big. Okay, so sales for pew lasers. Yep. Recent market studies suggest. Hold on, let me get my voice here. Recent market studies suggest that the Commodore G64 is steadily outselling competitors in the PC sector. Consumers prefer the lower price, greater availability, and the flexible hardware configuration over other home computers. That's my news reporter voice. Reporter, yeah, I said that right that time. Experts say that this might spell the end of competing hardware manufacturers. I can't talk, okay? I just can't. We made last video. We made Super Racers, which got a 7, and Pew Lasers, which got 8.5. So I think what I'm doing with my research points is I'm waiting until the actual research comes out. Then with the leftovers I keep from that, I will get the game engine and the topics and everything. We're gonna develop a new game. It's gonna be called. Let's pick a topic first. It always helps. There's nothing good at all. We have no good topic. What would cyberpunk be? Not sure. I think it'll be like an action game. Sounds like it. For G64. And it's gonna be like, sounds like some kind of like space rock band kind of thing, or so it's gonna be called. This is completely random. Drop the bass. Drop the bass. I might have a complete misconception on what cyberpunk is, but yeah, drop the bass. Pew Lasers is not selling very well, actually. Not very much story and quest, I would expect. A bunch of gameplay and a little bit more engine than that, I'm guessing. Drop the bass. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, it's got technology and design. It's got a good balance. Okay. I think it might have good AI. I don't know. Less level design on all my dialogues. Like I said, I have no idea what cyberpunk is. Anyways, we give some sounds, some graphic, word. I don't even know anymore. According to rumors, the Japanese company Invento was planning to launch its very own home gaming console. Invento was known for the widely successful arcade game Dev Tycoon. That's the name. That's how the guy that sells the news about new ones, but then the reporters for the other. What does this even have to do with anything? It's hard, okay? There's nothing to talk about most of the time, and end up just babbling. Babble. 1313. Perfect. I can see better without my glasses, and with them, I probably need to clean them off. Problem resolution. Feels like they teach me in school. You like my new channel art, by the way? I'm horrible at all video games. That's why. What's that? Come on, where's the reviews? There we go. Drop the books. No. No. Why? Well, he was the butthole this time. Well, Kate won them all. Cannot win them all. Game report. I'm gonna make a report. All these. Yep. Hi there. I've just finished Drop the Bass and I'm impressed by your talent. I'm in the contracting business and we could use skills like yours. If you are ever short on cash, just let me know. And I'll see if I have some work for you. Jason. Contracts have now been unlocked. See available contracts, close this message, and then click anywhere on the screen to bring up the action menu. Okay, I'm not going to do that. This is not good. Today, Ninvento has confirmed recent rumors and announced their plans to release a new home gaming console called CES early next year. The console features cartridge-based games and a uniquely designed controller. Do you know what it takes to do all this? I have a younger sister and a younger brother, so I had to go in my room and lock the door, and even then my baby brother was pounding on my door. Let me in! Let me in! It's pretty. It's just. Game reports are a great way to gain more research points and new insights. It pays off to generate a game report for each game you release. Now that you've completed your first game report, it's a good idea to look at the research menu. To open the research menu, close this message and then click anywhere on the screen to bring up the action menu. What if I don't feel like it, huh? Snap right back, sister. But anyway, and my mom was like, Kelly was yelling at the door. She's like, well, why do you locking out? I was like, I'm recording. And I was like, and she was like, oh, cross it, you gotta wait, son. Get it right. I don't know what I'm talking about, okay? I'm babbling again. Whatever. Okay. Drop the bass now. That's exactly what it said, okay? Don't judge me. That's exactly what it said. So I'm going to develop a new game. Of course. Come on, a movies game? Really? Oh, you gotta throw popcorn at people. Like, there's people, you gotta just cause a disruption in the theater. Like, you're sitting there in your chair, and you're like, It's like those games where you look around and you find stuff and you use them. So, like, you look around, see a bag of popcorn, reach in, popcorn kernel. So it's punk, hits the guy in front of you in the head. Ta-da! Popcorn is murderous. Murderous. spelled like that, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Murderous. It's murderous. Oh, I know what we can do once the Oculus Rift comes out, because I'm pretty sure it comes out on this. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it does. We can we can recreate it with Oculus Rift support. Amazing. While generating game reports, you start to gain insights to the development process and learn about what works well. You interrupt. Hold on, let me get a charger. Plug into the computer. Right. Watch this, watch this. Boom. What a genius. So, okay. Forgot where we were. Whatever. Oh my gosh. Why does this game make it grain? Why does this game make you read? Come on, I don't have school for another couple. Well, let me check that actually. No, I mean. So it's a month and it's a little bit less than a month. So there we go. No stories in Quest whatsoever. Amazing ending. Boom. Worst game ever. I can already tell. No. Teensy weensy bit. Good luck. Level design. And the guys are gonna be like, hey, Steph, go and get popcorn. Because he's got to vocalize the whole thing himself, so I need to. Hey, stop doing that popcorn. Why'd you rip the screen, you idiot? Okay. There we go. Boop, boop, bloop. You can hear it blooping. Bloop, bloop. Sounds and graphics. Yes. Because I can't. Now I shall put a sheet over my head. Oh, I'm actually putting a sheet over my head, okay? You happy now? Whatever. Today the new game platform TS Fun Inventor has been released. Come on, how did that not work? I think I clicked it. Overclick. It is like overkill. This is gonna be the worst thing. Hold on. I'm scared about this, so I'm gonna save. And that'll be it for today, guys. I'll see you next time. Again, I don't know how to cut on and snag it, so you're gonna have to look at this. It's over here. I'm gonna capture it because